So, hi guys, welcome to the new video. Today is 21st of October, and actually today we will just talk about my thoughts from the day, because it's the first day of the second period of my Erasmus in Finland, here in Tampere. And also this week we have a free time in my one of my courses, so it's like integration week. That means we should apply what we learned in the first 4 weeks. So it's actually 4 weeks, and this is the fifth week of the course. And I don't know if if something really important happens, but I do the small habits, small things almost every day. But I think the first 2 weeks were crucial, and I probably didn't do it on 100% of my focus and energy. So maybe I will try to look at it again and try to do the exercises once more, so I get the whole potential benefits. But another thing that I'm almost broke, because when I flew here, I had 3 days ago, I had around 300 euros, and I was like, yeah, that's okay, seems fine for next two months, just for food, because I don't have any other expenses, hopefully. I have at least one rent payment, but that doesn't count for me. But I spent a lot of money during the flight, that the one day of eating in restaurants and fast food, because I didn't want to starve or anything. I just wanted to feel good, feel not hungry. And then I went to big shopping for food in Lidl. So I spent another 60 euros on groceries. So, and other stuff, I don't know, protein I bought today actually, and a bus for one of the trip I have later in November. So now I'm around 150, maybe 140. So it's getting it's getting worse, but I don't care. We will see how it goes. I will just have to make more money, or just from my personal account or saving account. So it's fine, but it's kind of motivating me to do something more in my other courses, just to maybe try to finally make some money. Okay, the other thing is school, because I thought we have a lot of classes, but this first week we don't have that much, because we have introductory lectures and seminars, and a lot of teaching is again individual. That means we have a lot of work at home, and then we have one session a week in the chemistry classes that I take. And I don't know, it's interesting, but it's the beginner course, but it kind of counts with that. We had in chemistry on high school, that we have a good high school chemistry knowledge, but that's not the case for me, because it's 3 years ago, at least 4, when I took the last chemistry classes, because the course is for Fuchs is the first year student in Tampere, but I'm in my third year at my home university. So it will be interesting, but I will just have to work a bit harder in some areas that counts on the things from the high school. So yeah, and another thing is that I'm kind of fighting the last few days with myself. It was actually harder to not to come back, but the last few days here were like harder for me than the first time. Maybe that's because it's like the second time. So I went home, I was kind of feeling that I'm finally back home, and then again I have to go back. But yeah, I think it will took maybe a week at least, or hopefully not that long, and I will be okay again. So we will have a lot more school, I will have my habits back, because I kinda didn't do it at home. So like this morning I did my meditation, I did my Zhang Zhuang, which is a horseman pose. I did my breathing exercise for 6 minutes, and my rehabilitation during the first hour, because I woke up at 6, or actually 5:55. And that was the one very important thing from yesterday, that I was kinda, from my physical, not physical, mental state, I was really exhausted. So around 8 p.m. I wanted to go to bed, but I did some work in bed, so I was kinda re-energized. But I went to bed early still, at around 10 p.m. So I could wake up really early. And there is another thing, that I had my blindfold, so I was sleeping in total darkness, which is very good for your sleep. I had my window slightly open, so there is a fresh air, and I had my mouth taped, and that's because then you are breathing just through your nose, which is much healthier. You don't have a sore throat in the morning or anything, and it kind of helps with your facial muscles. So that's another benefit. And yeah, I felt a lot like energized in the morning. But the problem is, I can wake up early, but I kind of don't know what to do, because like, yeah, I'm still in school and I have like some work to school, but I don't kind of like it, so I don't have the motivation like right in the morning to jump to these things. But yeah, I will of course use this time for school also. But now I use it for my morning routine, morning habits, and then slight education from my another course. So like right after the breakfast, I could head to the school, and actually I had done 50, maybe 60% of my daily routines right in the morning before the day even started. So yeah, that was kind of cool. But that's it for today, guys, and bye.